Hi, Pucks here. Sorry it took me so long to make a video. I almost got my arm broken off at the last hockey fight, so I had to take some time off. But today I bring you an important announcement about hockey. Are you listening? This is really, really important. You got to pay attention. The person who does the scheduling for the NHL hockey is from Montreal. And I'm a fan of another team. Oh yeah, I got my jersey on. Toronto Maple Leafs, yay, they rule! Ah! Okay, serious. I hate it when those people complain about the scheduling because when the league is going to start, they need to investigate some unfairness in the schedule. I'm talking hockey schedule. So, the person who does the schedule is from Montreal. Our first 4 backs-to-backs in October alone, the Leafs have played Montreal 2 times in the second game. Boston once in the second game. Washington once on the second game. Did I say that right? Anyway, you know what I mean. I'm just trying to think here. I'm trying to get the facts straight to deliver your hockey talk with Pucks the Puppet. Okay, so the schedule overall, the Leafs are playing Montreal 3 times back-to-back and one more time in the last game of the season. 3 out of 4 times they're back-to-back. So, I don't know if you guys see where I'm going with this. But the Leafs also played 2 more times back-to-back than Montreal. 2 more times. The scheduler is doing what he can to screw over the Leafs. And in fact, the same thing similar happened last year. I mean, you don't have to believe the puppet. You can even look this up. When are people going to start realizing this guy's doing what he can to make the Leafs lose? And I'm not just blowing smoke. Okay? Okay, so go look for yourself. And maybe it'll get easier in November. Nope. 3 more back-to-backs. So, therefore, I, Pucks the Puppet, am accusing the scheduler of cheating. You heard me. I am accusing the scheduler of cheating. Okay? Because last October, the Leafs played 4 backs-to-backs. Habs, 3 November. Leafs had 3 backs-to-backs. So Habs, 2 back-to-back, rolls into December. December Leafs, 3 Habs, and 3 is not just backs-to-backs. The quality of the teams we had to face the backs-to-backs. I got a little chuckle saying back-to-back. Somebody scratch my back. I'm just getting so annoyed. I barely can think. Okay, so of the backs-to-backs the Habs played, there are only one possibly 2 hard games. And so they still couldn't beat Minnesota. Oh, I almost started choking there. Laughing so hard, couldn't catch my breath. The coming weeks, we're going to play the Habs in a second game back-to-back again. You know what? I'm starting to sound like a broken record. But, I got to tell you straight up. Because this is really happening. Okay. Oh, geez. Like, I even looked it up this morning, and it says it's happening next time we play in February also. When the Leafs fans are going to start to realize the scheduler is screwing us, Toronto Maple Leaf fans, over. They're screwing us over. Okay? Come on. They like to tease us, but you know what? They're cheaters. Not in hockey, but the scheduler. From Montreal. Did I say that? Okay. So, he is flat out cheating as he did last year. So, and the year before that, and guess what? In the last 5 years, the Leafs played more back-to-backs than the Habs. Back. In every year since they hired the scheduler in 2013. Now, I'm not saying any names, but let the stats and the schedules speak for themselves. Also, I'm going to be checking those stats. The Leafs played 27 more backs-to-backs in the Habs in 10 years. Coincidence? Not. Nope. In February, March, the Habs only played one back-to-back. The Leafs played 4. Don't believe he could be cheating? Look at it. The Habs only missed the playoff by 1 point. Okay? 1 point. The scheduler is seeing to that it won't happen again this year. And it's not just the amount of backs-to-backs. It's also the quality of teams we face. The Leafs go backs-to-backs on the second game. Okay, check this out. I'm going to read some stats to you. Okay, Montreal, Boston, Washington, Montreal, Chicago, Pittsburgh, Boston, Colorado, Detroit, New York, Montreal, Buffalo, Anaheim, Carolina. That totals 14. Okay, so Montreal's back-to-back on second game. Okay, let me read it. Okay, Detroit, Minnesota, Vegas, New Jersey, Ottawa, Boston, New York, Ottawa, Florida, Detroit, Philadelphia, and Dallas. That's 12. I can count. I know all my numbers, 10 and 12. There's a slight difference there of 2 teams. Okay? In fact, Montreal plays 3 times back-to-back, and that should be evidence enough. But let's add in an extra 2 backs-to-backs, and the quality of the teams in the backs-to-backs should be enough to convince anyone. Okay? Even some Habs fans are even saying the schedule is heavy in their favor. I don't need any smart aleck comments here, but when even a Habs fan has my friend's back and what he speaks on these hockey sites, that's speaking volumes. So I'm not going to change my mind that the scheduler is a cheat. I would like to hear your thoughts, and I'd like to thank my friend who's also a YouTuber, Nova Supernova. Yeah, and he's on these hockey sites, and he brought it to my attention because he knows I'm a Toronto Maple Leaf fan. So I bring you this message on behalf of another YouTuber, and I'm going to link his site below. He's Nova Supernova. He doesn't talk hockey talk on his site, but I wish he would. So anyways, that's it. Hockey fight. Hockey fight. Hockey fight. Hockey fight. Oh yeah, that's my cat, Lily.